Hi, I'm Dara of More Fit Life, a certified fitness coach, and I've recently been reading a book, Diet Lies and Weight Loss Truths. What I found in that book is what I found a long time ago, that weight loss is about perseverance and about forgiving yourself for times when you didn't do it the way you thought you should do it, or just eating too much, if you know what I mean. And it's not just about forgiving yourself that day and being like, oh, tomorrow I'm going to be like so good that I'll make up for today. No, it's about forgiving yourself and putting that day behind you and going back to the way you were doing things. There's so many different plans that you can work, and every plan has one thing in common: calories in, calories out. In this book, she goes through all the different plans: low carb diet, low fat diet, commercial diet plans, vegan diet, raw food diet, intermittent fasting, gluten-free diet, blood type diet, time diets. It goes on and on and on. They all have their components at work. I have had 6 kids in a 21-year period, and every time I gained like 35 to 45 pounds. It was a lot of weight. You get to lose a little bit when that baby comes, but then you have a lot of work to do, right? And what I found for myself, which may or may not be true for you, is calories in, calories out, diligence. That is the key. I've done the keto diet, I've done a high protein diet, I've done the raw foods diet. I tried half the diets in this book, but it's all the same. If you eat a lot of carbs, doing the keto diet might be exactly what you need, because it gets rid of the carbs, right? And if carbs are where your extra calories are coming from, then it works. A gluten-free diet can be very beneficial if you have an allergy to gluten, but that's a test that you need to take. So the bottom line is this: I found a few things that work. The first thing that works is figuring out how many calories are you taking in. And then, what do you need for consistent weight loss? Usually, if you cut your calories by 5% and then add 5% into protein by removing 5% of carbs, you've gotten 10% of your calories changed to something that's really healthy for your body. 5% calorie cut, then 5% of your carbs or your fats going to protein. Those 2 elements, and you're going to see a change, and then an increase in exercise. So these are the things that I've always found helpful. Keep a diary of what you're eating. Give yourself permission to have off days. It actually can help you because it keeps your metabolism back up. And let's face it, life is filled with things that come up, whether it's an adversity that just stresses you out, or it's a party where you're just enjoying yourself so much. Put that day behind you, move on to the next day, go back to what you were doing. Don't try to make up for it by doing extra exercise or doing excessive calorie cutting, because those things just make you go and eat more again, or make you exhausted and you can't work out again, and it doesn't work. It's the perseverance, on and on, perseverance and forgiveness. After each of my kids, I had 4 kids in 4 years. After each one, lost the weight, got pregnant again, gained the weight. And so I had to do this. So I've learned you can do this. Your body does change. When I hit menopause, I had a whole new outlook. I wasn't having babies anymore. I didn't have to worry about a 35, 45 pound weight gain from a baby. Now it was really just about, who am I? And I decided, you know what? I want to exercise more. I want to be in that shape. Everybody says you gain weight in menopause. No, I lost weight in menopause because I changed my habits. I upped my activity. I kept my calories at a really good spot so that I could maintain my weight. And you can do the same thing. Each and every one of us has the same ability. Our bodies are different. Our needs are different. What we can do and can't do is different. Sometimes you need to go and check with a doctor, a healthcare provider. Hey, what's going to work for me? What would you recommend? And see what they say. Thank you for listening to me. This is Dara of More Fit Life.